By the end of the 2025 season, Lexie Hull stood out as one of the last remaining stars on the Indiana Fever's roster. The team had been ravaged by injuries throughout the year, with no fewer than 5 players, including Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham, sidelined with season-ending setbacks. Amid the chaos, Hull remained a reliable and consistent presence on the court. In her 4th season with the Fever, the 6'1" guard averaged over 7 points per game, contributed more than 4 rebounds, and added nearly 2 assists and over 1 steal each outing. She also connected on more than 1 three-pointer per game at a solid percentage. Hull's numbers are notable, but her impact went far beyond statistics. Very few would dispute that she was the team's best, or at least most dependable, defender. Even the WNBA highlighted her defensive prowess. Hull joined Indiana as the 6th overall pick in the 2022 draft and quickly carved out a key role. Her responsibilities grew further this season under new head coach Stephanie White. She played a career-high average of over 27 minutes per game, starting the majority of the team's contests, and became the defensive anchor that the Fever desperately needed. The WNBA took to social media to emphasize just how dominant Hull was on the defensive end. Elite vision. Elite effort. Elite defense. Lexie Hull went into full lockdown mode throughout the playoffs, bringing relentless pressure all postseason long, the league wrote on Instagram, recognizing her ability to disrupt even the best defensive players. Despite a depleted roster, the Fever finished 6th in the league with a strong regular season record. In the playoffs, they upset the 3rd-seeded Atlanta Dream in the first round before challenging the Las Vegas Aces in the semifinals. Hull and her teammates pushed the Aces to the brink, forcing a decisive Game 5, but ultimately fell short against the eventual champions. Her defensive contributions were critical throughout that run, consistently shutting down key opponents and keeping Indiana competitive against elite teams. Now, Hull's contract with the Fever has expired. She will officially enter free agency when the window opens on February 1st, leaving Indiana with the challenge of negotiating a new deal to retain one of their most impactful players. For the Fever, keeping Hull would mean maintaining a cornerstone of their defense and leadership, a player whose presence can elevate the entire team. Lexie Hull's consistency, effort, and defensive excellence have made her an indispensable figure for Indiana, and her next move will be one of the most anticipated stories in the WNBA offseason.